Achill Island, Ireland. It's cold, it's windy, it's damp, and I loved every second of it. I have a friend who lives in Wisconsin who always says, every day in Wisconsin is beautiful as long as you're dressed properly. I agree with that statement, and I think the same could be said of Ireland. Achill Island is an amazing and beautiful place. One of my favorite things about it is that you feel like you're on your own private island. There's hardly anyone around. You have it all to yourself. You can stop your car just about anywhere, and it's not a problem. The cows had no problems getting close and ignoring you. This was an awesome experience, but don't expect the sheep to be as friendly. I was here for 3 days and got to celebrate New Year's Eve on Achill Island. The polar bear plunge is a New Year's Day tradition. People ring in the new year by jumping into the cold ocean. Many believe this will bring you good luck in the new year and wash away the year that just passed. I've done the polar bear swim twice in my life. Both times were in Coney Island, Brooklyn. New Year's Day on Achill Island, the air and water temperature were exactly the same, 49 degrees Fahrenheit. If you jump in the ocean on New Year's Day in Brooklyn or in Ireland, you did the polar bear plunge. If you jump in the ocean in Florida or Hawaii, congratulations, you just went swimming. Here is a selection of my favorite photos from the polar bear swim on Achill Island, followed by a video of me taking the plunge. A thank you to my girlfriend Hillary for providing the video. The island is 57 square miles. As small as that is, 3 days was not enough time. Wherever you go on the island, you just want to spend hours hanging out and taking pictures. It's beautiful everywhere. Here are those sheep I mentioned earlier. You'll see them grazing all over the island. They are painted with blue and red stripes. This is used as an identification method, so they know what farm they belong to. You'll see them everywhere you go, including on the roadways. So be careful when you're driving, especially at night. This is pretty cool to see and makes for an interesting subject matter even when they're constantly walking away from you. The most popular times to visit Ireland are April through September. I highly recommend considering taking a trip during the winter. There will be a lot less competition for travel resources. It will also be much easier to enjoy the scenery as well as take photos and videos without people being in the way. Plus, Irish food is very hearty. It's a great excuse to eat a lot of soup and stew. Whatever month you end up visiting Ireland, I highly recommend putting Achill Island on your itinerary. It is amazing in the winter, and there was always something I wanted to take a photo or a video of. This is the west coast of Ireland on New Year's Eve. A lot of the locals were telling us that Achill Island gets the last sunset of the day in Europe. Considering it was New Year's Day, we had to go check it out. This is the furthest west we can get without having to climb a mountain. Going through this footage makes me happy. It also gets me thinking about booking my next trip to Ireland. Here is a selection of my favorite photos from the rest of the trip. Thank you for checking out the video. Please consider dropping a like on the video or subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions about visiting Achill Island, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.